Okay, so if our background looks weird here, when I was making this YouTube series, I accidentally deleted the scene for this punch card little mission here, so I had to go back and replay it. So if you're wondering why the background looks like that, that's why. Okay, so the first thing you want to do, you want to go and collect all of the punch cards here. I'll just do this kind of tutorial style since I'm not on live right now. And then we're going to go up the stairs. All of these whiteboards tell you where to put them. So this one is in order. So that's number 1. It's not crossed out. So it has like the radiation symbol with the black marks on the right. So we go down here. We find machine 1. That's 5. Here's 1. We're gonna punch in. We're gonna find that one. That goes in.
Each
1.
punch card should correspond to a terminal.
And she kind of, Marshall tells you too. So these ones are gonna be like that, but they're flip-flopped. So the, I guess that's, let's see. The hexagon is going to be, because it says it was too strong the other way. So the third one over is gonna go in number 2. So we gotta find number 2, which is this one. And that is this card. And then the other one is flip-flopped, so the little diamond is gonna go in 3.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
This is 3, yeah. 3 is here. So that's this one. Then you have to go back upstairs. Look at this one for 3. So 3 or 4. 4 is the cube. Is this terminal 4 up here? It is. 4 is the cube. So that one. And then we go back down here to the last one, and obviously it's the last card.
Looks like he was working on something to do with these symbols.
Once they're all in, come over, and we'll start the machine. Yeah, unfortunately I deleted the footage, and it was in my recycle bin, and I accidentally emptied the recycling bin too, so I couldn't get it back. And I had saved some stuff after that.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Black Rock Prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab down in the Black Rock processing site and maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
Of course he does.
Already. I can find my way. But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple.
Nope.
I need to ask her now, before I go. I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help. Fine. I'll get the prisms first. Dylan will have to wait just a little longer. But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
All right, so we're at this point. I think we've already completed this, and we blew up the crystal. So we've got to get go down in the other area, the Black Rock Processing, I believe she said. If I remember, it's been 3 days since I've been on. I think it was the Black Rock Processing, because we have to get another crystal to put in here and try it out. But first, let's see about some of this stuff, because we had some other missions here, and I don't want to get too far away. X-ray light box, that's an object of power. Let's do that because that's close to us, so we'll track that. And then let's see what kind of stuff we have in here. We have a resonance tape to listen to.
Resonance is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me. It's trying to warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out.
So I kind of feel like Darling is not really lost his mind, but he's like scared. Like he was researching something and he opened up the hiss, and they're like now like he's worried. So and he's kind of losing it at the same time. All right, let's see what this objects of power thing is. It's from the board. Objects of power holders 665. To the other blessing. We hold the reins/law. We are failing in translating hyper-real concepts. Secret/instructions will be lost. Ignore this message. All right, that's interesting. So she opened this tunnel for us, I think, or the door, one of these. Yeah, this door, I think. She opened us a door that we can go that way, but I don't want to go that way because I want to go back up to, like, parapsychology. And there's an area up here to the left that we haven't checked out. It's the ashtray maze. I say we just... Maybe I do want to go that way. Yeah, I do. So we'll go up here and we'll go out to the left. Okay, so we're in Central Research now, so... So this, we didn't look at this. And why is this still blocked? Did I have a point that we needed to clear out here someplace? I'm gonna go back through here and see if we can get back around into Ritual Division. Obviously, that doorway is locked, so we can't do that. But we should be able to go this way. There's the dock. We're going this way. Abilities. Okay. Abilities. We have 4. Okay, we'll do those two. Can also reset abilities, it looks like. Astral Construct. This is what I wanted. Weapon form. Okay. Construct Pierce. We have an upgrade grip. I would like to upgrade that, but we don't have the materials yet. I think we do that. Mods. Okay, weapon mods. We can buy personal mods too, apparently. This ups our levels. Let's up them. Personal mods. Oh, that's for that. Okay, so what does this do? Random personal mod. Random personal mod. Those are all random. Random weapon mod. A rare. These are rare. Uncommon. Alright, let's go back. We can't do either of those. Okay. All right, let's look at the board countermeasures. Measures. So I think these are like little things that we can do like while we're playing. So there's a surge maneuvers, kill enemy with the service weapon in surge mode. I don't know what surge mode is. Strategic target hiss rangers, spin maneuvers. We can do that. Shatter maneuvers. All right, let's do this one. Kill enemies without dying. Let's do this one. Can I only do one at a time? I don't know. I'm not sure. All right, and now we're gonna do spin. Okay, what spin ones do I have? This is less ammo. Spin grouping efficiency. What is this? Accuracy plus 13%. Let's do that. Maybe. Wait, let's look and see if there's any other ones for spin. Doesn't seem to be. Okay, we'll do that one. Should I look at our personal mods too? I think we're good on these. Yeah, I'm keeping those. Okay. That's good. Now, here to the left, I think it was. We did not check out the Synchronosity lab when we were here. And I want to. That's interesting. Mirror testing. Don't think there's any. I swear that guy right there was like moving for a second, it looked like. Alright, it could have been my graphics too. Let's go up here and see where this leads. Alright, good, we got some intel. That's always helpful. Let's see what we got here. This is research and records. Where? Okay, synchronicity experiment, examination of paranatural topics, experimentation with global synchronicity. Summary: as a test, television sets were placed in a variety of locations around the world inside rooms identically decorated. The hypothesis was that by identically altering the decor of every room and then changing the channel in every room but one, that the single differing television would spontaneously align the incoming frequency to match its synchronized counterparts. The experiment seemed like a failure until it was observed that the agents responsible for arranging and monitoring these rooms were all experiencing the same emotional turmoil as one clinically depressed member of the team, himself being located in the eastern part of the blank. Psychological examination of the agents proved the correlation. Interestingly, the phenomenon of synchronicity did occur, but not in the way we predicted. Refer to file blah 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 for full report. Interesting. Interesting. So we have a whole nother section of stuff they were researching over here. That's not really necessary, but okay, so there's not much in here except for that document, but that's good because we didn't really want to miss that. Oh, did I check? I didn't even check this table. Warming my feet on your papers. Alright, let's see. We could go all the way up to parapsychology from here. I don't know if we should have just went the other way. We can hoof it there. I think we're pretty safe in this area. I mean, we took out pretty much everything that was here. There might be some random enemies that spawn, but I don't think they're gonna make or break us. I can check things along the way. This should be open. Or maybe they don't stay open. Does this one really have nothing? Weird. Alright, through here. Okay, this is where all of that stuff was at. The weird fish. All the guys are gone now, by the way. That's still gone. Or there now. Because we took that before. Okay, so that doesn't do anything. Go through here. Aha! Hello! Let's try our... Yeah! Oh. Oh, God. I may have, made a big mistake, not staying with Shatter. I want to shoot at the other guy. Oh my God. Yeah, that guy. That's the guy with the shield. Okay, we're just... This isn't good either. I need some space. I guess we didn't get hurt too bad from that guy. Does that mean that we didn't do that point? Okay, so central research. We want to go outside of like parapsychology, but what is that? That one, maybe? There's fast travel there. It's probably easier. Okay, parapsychology. So we gotta try to get over to the other area here. What's this? I think, yeah, I already read that. There's where our friend is being held. I don't think we want to go back through there. I may have went the wrong way here. Kinesiology. Let's see if we can figure out. Maybe we can go this way. Yeah, that goes back into that other area. It might be up here. No. What the? Okay, I guess we try this way. If not, I'll be coming back and fast traveling. Ah, yes, this is where we want to be. We want to go up here. Am I right? Up by the brain. And we want to be down here, I think. Yes. To the Hypnosis Lab. Okay, this is where we wanted to go. Oh. Well, hello there. You guys are all hypnotized, I assume? Are you gonna...
I see it. Another object of power?
Ah.
They're just standing there.
There it is.
Mesmerized by it.
Okay, we can't get in there. More materials. So I wonder if those guys are like supposed to be guarding it, but they're like totally hypnotized now. What's this? Oh, I thought that looked like levers on there, not the little desk thing. Ah, what's this? Control unit. Okay. Do you have any sort of indicator as to how I'm supposed to set this? Just looking for some clues before I start doing a puzzle that I have no idea what to do with. Okay, well, looks like it's gonna be the old trial and error thing. Up, down, left, right, up, down, left, right, up. Oh, that was easy. All right. I heard it open. Is that the door out here? Yes, it is. All right, let's see what this object of power is.
Raul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
Yeah.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary.
X-ray light box.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
Well, hello, Mr. X-ray light box. This is a weird object of power. All right, let's take this. We'll go into the astral plane and see what this one does. Okay. Use C's to complete the astral plane challenge. How do I do that? What is C's? Golden copy NPC variation. Okay, so we got the golden dudes. Okay, gold enemies are immune to Jesse's attack. Find another way to defeat his enemy. Am I supposed to know how to use C's already? Where the hell am I supposed to be going here? I got all turned around. Is it gonna help me, like, tell me what I need to do here? Enemies at low health can be seized. Okay. Can we find some? Oh. Okay, how about we're at low health, we can be seized. I think that's like the first time I've died or second. Okay, it has a little X thing on them. Okay, got it, got it. You go fight that guy. Let's try to find another... Aha. Okay, this is an interesting ability, so then you're... Oh. How low a health do they have to be? That low? It looks like almost like a one tap. Ah. I need to seize you. Thank you. Fight him. Ooh, I accidentally killed you. Sorry, bud. I don't think I care for the seize ability very much. Oh no! I just freaking fell and died right after I finished it. Oh, I guess we already finished it. I did not realize that was the edge right there. All right, let's go get our item. At least it was just a fall. All right, captive audience. So now we have the weird seize thing. That's very odd. I wonder if we were supposed to have that before. I feel like I was supposed to.
My brains were fried when I took over the object.
Complete that before. Okay, load out collectibles. Case files. X-ray light box. Okay, X-ray light box OOP18PE containment procedure. No unique procedures needed. Description para-utility. The object is a light box used to examine X-ray images. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named blank. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's blank. The seized individual becomes blank to the user. The effect lasts blank. Okay, so it must run out after a while. Once released, the seized blank as a result of psychic trauma. Probably they die. The object has no current binder. It does now. Background. A janitor named blank bound the object to St. Anne's Hospital in blank. I wonder if that was Ati. Soon the building's occupants were blank by him. Killed? Do you think Ati killed all of the occupants at St. Anne's Hospital with it? The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to blank, the perpetrator and blank the item, fatalities numbered and the blank. For operational details, see case 26HQ 452. Interesting. And we have Astronaut liability.
Please state your name for the record.
Oh, we already heard that one. All right, we don't need to listen to that one. So let's see what missions we have. We have the main line. Those are all completed. Let's look at Dr. Yoshimi Tokiki's guided imagery experience. Let's see where this is at. Oh, good. This is close. But I'm not sure how we get in there. Actually, maybe there's a hallway here underneath. It's hard to tell. Whoops. Looks like I picked up another weapon mod there. Somewhere. That one. Low health boost. Damage while low on health. Plus 30% damage. That's actually really good. What am I using? I'm using this. Accuracy plus 13%. This one does the same thing. Accuracy 13%. This one does the same thing, but it gives you better ammo cost, maybe. That gives us a better chance on hit. I might be using the wrong thing here. What's this one? This gives us a better rate of fire. Let's try this one. Okay, we'll just go this way. Ah, if I can. For sure. Oh my god, this is freaking crazy in here. I think I already did this fight too before. We need to get in a different location here that's a little bit better. Where are you at, bro? There you are. But you know what? I should see if I can use my new ability too. Maybe one of them will come up here. Oh, good God. Dang it. I did not want to die. Man, I shouldn't have tried that. I was trying to get that other guy low down there so I could take him over and then make him turn on the other ones. All right, we're not doing very well this morning. Wait, it even put us back to... I think we were we here? Why did it put us in a different spot? I had to make sure we still had the light box because it put us in a different spot. How do we get... That's so stupid. Like, why did it do that? I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to be now. Okay, not here. This is where our friend is in there. Okay, so we don't want to go in here. God, that's so stupid that it did that. I'm like so lost now because it put us in such a random spot. Kinesiology. And now we got enemies out here. Yay. Oh my god. It seemed like it damaged me, but it really didn't. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I'm not trying that. That guy heals, apparently. What the hell? You're gonna be my guy now. Oh crap. Dude, I hate those the noob tube guys. Jesus. Oh god, he's right there. How is this guy not dead? Now he is. My god. Those are snipers, I think. Okay, we got one of them. Where's the other one? Oh my god, and now you? Why are there so many enemies in this room? Do it again. That was so many enemies. So many weapon mods on the ground, too. Wow. Alright, now I don't even know where I was headed here. Oh yeah, I'm headed towards parapsychology, wherever that is. Jesus. This way? Yeah, this way. Like, those guys were not there last time, not until we, unfortunately died back there. Okay, we gotta go this way. Am I right? Or am I right? And I don't know... why this area is so protected. Maybe it's just because it's a large area. Extrasensory lab. Was it here? It's definitely here, whatever it is. We have to play the first guided imagery experience tape. Okay, sensory tank purpose. Yeah, we picked up a lot of mods in there. I just want to... let me clear those out real quick. It's because I don't like them on the thing, because it makes me feel like... I have something in there. Okay, oops. Collectibles, correspondence. Okay, sensory tank purpose. Federal Bureau of Control, Darlene here. Some of you were curious why I had these sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of a Dr. Yoshimi Tokui? I don't know, the man behind the huge popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions in some listeners. So the reports say. We brought these tanks in to test Dr. Toku's tapes for ourselves, plus there may be some stress relieving uses for the staff down the road. I think we could all benefit from some time in a dark enclosed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. I do. Oh yeah, I do, actually. It's Darlene's office. Okay, so where's this tape we have to watch? Is this it? No. This is another document. This is a research record. Dr. Tokyo investigation. Official findings report read Dr. Yoshimi Toku. Dr. Yoshimi Toku, a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience auto recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid blank accompanying the use of his tapes, investigations sector staff were asked to look into Dr. Toku's background. We found no past incident with an altered occurrence nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents that attended a signing event reported blank when hearing Dr. Toku speak. We recommended that the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Toku's voice and perform any and all relevant analyses based on the findings. The investigations sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Toku as well as his eligibility for the prime candidate program. Okay. We still need to find the actual tape. It's probably down in there. But how? Oh, here we go. Get here. Through here. Ah, I bet this is it. Let's read the... On the tape, taken to the ritual office. Okay, let's look at this first. Dr. Tokyo tapes. Okay, good news. The Dr. Tokyo tapes arrived this week. Finally, you really should have used same-day shipping. I sent them out to Dr. Darling and Dr. Harrington to check out before we begin serious examination. If you need them right away, I'd check Darling's room and the ritual office. Can't wait to start testing Dr. Yoshimi's Toku's famous guided imagery experience. Okay. Let's look at this, or
This
listen.
should be interesting.
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting
to my
in?
guided imagery experience. Lesson 1. Morito no Tamre. Exercise 1. The forest of positive interaction.
私は徳井義美博士。私を信じて任せてください。
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
目を閉じて心を開いてください。あなたは浜辺に一人佇んでいます。誰もいない静かな浜辺。
Close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on an empty beach.
さざ波の音が聞こ
Let's do it.
え、遠くにカモメが見えます。ポテトチップスの袋をつついてますね。
The waves are rolling in, and the
Yes, I can
seagulls
hear
are
the
fighting over a
seagulls.
discarded bag of potato chips.
You
ハ
hear
ラ
him
ペー
chat?
ニョ味のようです。
I believe they're jalapeno flavored.
沖の方に
Oh,
何
yum.
か見えます。森が海の上に浮かんでいます。
I see something in the middle of the ocean. They appear to be trees.
もしか
Trees?
したら人を遠ざけようとする今のあなたの気持ちを暗示しているのかもしれ
Oh,
ま
I
せん。
should be watching. There's
Perhaps
images
they
now.
are ocean
Damn.
trees. Or perhaps they are metaphors for how you push people away.
それが何なのか一緒に探してみましょう。波の方に近づいてみてください。
Let's find out together. Just walk over the waves, friend.
Oh, I'm actually playing this part. Okay. I'm so dumb. I was just like... Walk, man. I'm running. I am
森は
running.
寂しそうです。話しかけてみませんか？
The trees look lonely. Why don't you talk to them?
Okay. Is this like one of those tree beard things from Lord of the Rings? Is it gonna like snatch me up?
森にささやきかけましょう。あなたは愛されるに値すると、誰もが愛されるに値すると、森もうなずいています。
You whisper to the trees. You tell them that they deserve love. That everyone deserves love.
You deserve
The trees
love.
agree.
Everyone deserves
木々は
love.
健康になり、お互いに愛を育んでいくのでしょう。
They will now go on to form healthy, respectful relationships with other trees. Or shrubs. Whatever
Or
they prefer.
shrubs.
さあ、森をそっとしておいてあげましょ
Now let's leave these trees to their love.
う。覗き見は失礼ですからね。
Voyeurism is
お
impolite.
や、何か不穏なものを感じます。何でし
Okay
ょう。
then.
I sense a disturbance in our love garden. A menace.
行ってみましょう。森の危機かもしれません。
That's where I come in. I'll take out this
Go find it.
disturbance.
Do not let it darken our forest of emotions.
ホークリフトです。この森にはふさわしくありません。巨大なタイヤでビーチが荒らされてしまいます。
A forklift. It does not like the tree's romance. It is ruining our lovely beach with its hateful tires.
なんということでしょう。機械を止めてください。あのカモメには家族がいます。
How do I get rid
It
of them?
ran over one of the gulls. Such bloodshed. Turn off the machine. That gull had a family.
さっきのポテトチップス
Turn
は
off?
お腹
Which
に赤ちゃん
machine?
がいる奥さんへのプレゼントでした。あの機械を止めなけれ
Trying.
ば。
The potato chips were for his pregnant wife.
The forklift must be stopped.
Ah, this one. Oh, no. No! They're disappearing. I can't make it. No. You.
やりましたね。
I'll turn you
あ
off.
の恐ろしい機械は止まりました。
You did it. The murderous machine will kill no more. The
Yes.
trees can love undisturbed.
フォークリフトも孤独な木々ももうありません。あなたの心は安らぎと慈愛に満たされているはずです。
Our beach is no place for forklifts or lonely trees. Your mind is a safe haven for love.
心が穏やかに健康になった感じはありますか？
This
Doesn't that
music.
feel nice? Aren't you feeling healthier?
さて、もう
I most
時間の
certainly
ようです。感受性の豊かな
What
あ
about
なた
you,
のまま
Chad?
で来てください。
Oh my. It seems we're all out of time. Stay receptive, friend.
Oh, come on. I was digging that. I was digging that. Okay.
That actually was relaxing
Yeah.
and strangely insightful.
Okay, so we have to find the second one now. Is that going to be in the same area? I wonder. It says, find the tape taken to the ritual office. Where's the ritual off? Oh, it's way down. Dude, we have to go way down there. That means we're gonna have to fight all that stuff. You know what? We can probably we can fast travel. We can go right out here. Oops. And then fast travel there, I believe. This way, maybe? No. Oh god, this room again. This room's terrible. Hey, but there's stuff. It is such a fight in here. Like, look at, they're already mad at me. Oh god, I gotta move. What if I just leave? And come in here, will they follow me? Now my vibe is ruined. I was all peaceful from the guided meditation, and then these guys show up. Can I... Wait a minute. You know what? I want to... Oh, God. You're right here. Oh. I did not get that one last time. Where's this guy at? Kind of blew yourself up, didn't you, bro? Where is the... Is it that guy? It's this guy, isn't it? You guys are such cowards. You, like, hide in the corner and then try to shoot me when I'm not looking. There should be more, too. They might be up above, though. Apparently I didn't pick up any of these things in here. Ah, look at this. Wait. Oh. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! I don't like you. Here, eat a chunk of concrete. You. Okay, where are my other enemies? I don't see you. Right up here. I'm gonna go way down to ritual division. Oh wait, you know what? We were gonna fast travel right here, weren't we? So if I go in here and I fast travel, actually before I do that, should I go back to Shatter? I feel like Shatter was better for those guys because then I don't have to throw things at them. Can I not do that in here? Yeah, I can. Here it is. Actually, I think that's just in my normal... Yeah. I'm going back to Shatter. I wonder if I can switch those on the fly, actually. I guess not. Alright. So let's fast travel. We want to go down to this one, Ritual Division. Alright. Now we have to find the second guided imagery experience tape. And supposedly it is in here somewhere. I think it's in the ritual office. Wait, that goes downstairs. Well, we can look. I don't know if it is or not. We've been here before, but I don't remember. I don't think it was here until we opened that that mission. Yeah, see, we're off to the side now, so it might not be down here. Hey, Jimtopia. Good morning, buddy. Hope you're having a great day. Not too bad. Not too bad. Just pretty chill. Just chilling out, playing some Control, trying to figure things out. Let's see. We got a whole bunch of correspondence. Let me read through this, and then hopefully I can make it. We got ads coming up in 4 minutes, and then I'll pause so you guys, if you're not subbed, you don't miss anything. Okay, recording chair procedures. Federal Bureau of Control. Before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Number 1, ensure the volunteer is securely fastened to their chair. Number 2, ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli during the recording process, which can lower the quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. Wow. Number 3, check if the volunteer is comfortable. Number 4, activate the recording apparatus. Number 5, after recording is complete, check the volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of the recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is a known issue. If any problems arise during this process, contact your supervisor. Okay, and I think we had... Were there any more in here? No, they're in... Oops, sorry. Correspondence, there's 2 of them. We just got this one. Carla, file received, Federal Bureau of Control. Thank you for the file, it was very helpful. I've re-archived it with the Black Rock research. That's where we need to go next, I believe. in case you need to refer to them again. Yes, the video shoots are always interesting. I expect my availability for those to decrease in the future, however, as my analysis of this newly discovered Black Rock variant is reaching a critical point. I hope you will be able to attend them still. Darling seems to be under a lot of pressure lately, and I'm sure he would appreciate any support you can provide. Yeah, he's losing his mind. I think he opened something he can't close. Regarding the analysis you provided, I do not have any questions. Thank you for the expeditious delivery. Regards, Research Specialist Dr. Carla Vaughn, Federal Bureau of Control. Then we have precognitive powers. Federal Bureau of Control. Nadine, send this to research for analysis. My precognitive powers. Urgent. Dr. Darling, last night I had a dream. In the dream, I was given the solution to a staffing problem I'd been presented with just yesterday. Don't you hate work dreams? The problem is of a confidential nature and must therefore remain unclarified here. But I can assure you that the method, through which I received this helpful information was undeniably paranatural. I can only draw the conclusion that I possess exceptional precognitive abilities and as such offer my services to the Bureau's research teams. We must utilize my powers for the greater good. Signed, Mr. Francis Bertram. So dude had a paranatural dream and now he thinks he's paranatural in real life. Okay. Interesting. All right, we should be good to go here. Should I continue down this road? This might be you know what? I don't think I did any of this before, so this might be the right path. Ah, here it is.
Audio journey. This must be one of those sensory tank tapes.
Now, we're gonna have to bring this all the way back to the sensory tanks, I bet. Yeah, we will. Okay. Those are cool, though. I like them. Okay, let's see. Let's try to read this real quick. Collectible research records. What do we got? What do you got for us? Rituals. All right, examination of paranatural topics, tangible effects on rituals, summary, obsessive compulsive disorder, hoarding, anxiety disorders. While certain manifestations of these conditions are simply the result of mental illness, sometimes the individuals are simply performing blank called rituals. The blank of rituals can vary. Numerology, dream logic, forfeiture, verbal formulae, repetitive action, and casual tethering are just some of the procedures involved. Some rituals are consistent, such as pulling the light switch cord 3 times to enter the motel, but some are erratic. That would be like Sheldon when he's like penny, penny, penny. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. All right, I'm going to pause there, guys, because we got a commercial break coming up, and we're back. All right, so I was reading this. Let me just finish real quick. While most people engage in minor rituals, I'm picking up where we left off before the ad break. While most people engage in minor rituals every day, the vast majority do not understand the importance behind their actions. Avoiding disaster, amassing luck, or simply locating lost keys are all the result of daily rituals. Individuals who recognize the deeper meaning behind these compulsive actions are inherently aware of their paranatural world and, when located, should be considered for employment at the Bureau. Interesting. So if you lose your keys, it's a daily thing. Like, they want you. They want you. All right, so let's get out of here. And now we got to go all the way back. Thank God for fast travel. Back to the Extrasensory lab so we can... I always try to close that because I'm used to Alan Wake closing it with the B button. All right, let's find our fast travel node or our control point. I think it's on the other floor. I think this is the elevator that opens the opposite side. Yeah, just to mess you up. All right, here's our control point. Oh, and we got enemies already. So we'll have to take care of them. You have a grenade. Oh god, we got the guy up there that's just like pummeling me. Oh, we're kind of in trouble here, guys. Need to get back over to that health. I need to kill Mr. Noob Tube. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's take control of this guy to help. Let's find the... Is that all of them? Okay, maybe that was the last guy. It must have been. All right. I would have liked to have gotten... Oh, there's it. What the heck? I guess he just died, the guy that I took control of. Alright, let's pick up the random things around here. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey, Anarchy! Good afternoon, but maybe morning. Yeah, it's morning for me. I'm always on in the morning. Hope you're having a great day. Not too bad. Not too bad. We're just continuing our playthrough here and kind of chilling out, having a chill morning. Yesterday I was busy all day, so it's nice to have kind of a chill, relaxing start to stream after not being on for 3 days. So we gotta get here. Was it here? Or is it here? I think it's there. Hopefully you're doing okay, having an awesome day. Yeah, I was supposed to be doing some edits, but Nick made me play. Dang it, Nick. That's funny. Let's see. Is this where we're going? I think this is where we're going. I think. Trying to remember. I know, and yesterday I didn't have a chance. Yeah, I need to. I have a whole bunch of stuff that I'm still like editing through all of the stream from Dead Space, and like in the process of uploading it on YouTube. But I go through and like, you know, cut out the bathroom breaks, and like if we get like super lost and there's just like a part that wastes time for a viewer, I'll like cut that stuff out. But I still have like a lot of that stream to go through. I got Alan Wake to do, Alan Wake's American Nightmare, so I'm kind of behind. And then yesterday I had a small job I had to do, like an IRL one where I had to hang two chandeliers, so for a client. So that didn't really help, but that's okay. I mean, it pays the bills, so have some wins, etc., but not managed to get it done. Yeah. I understand. I swear editing takes the longest too of anything. Okay, I think this is where we're going. I think. We were just here and I can't even remember. I think it was here. We have to go. Oh wait, this is not it, is it? We have to go to those tanks. Okay, no, this is not it. I went the wrong way. It really does. Those 10 minutes turn into 2 minutes. Exactly. And then if you get really into the edit, like, oh, crap. We got these guys coming in. The exploding variants. Oh, you're right. Above me, too. Oh! Yeah. Get some space, guys. Hold on. Oh, crap. There's so many of them. I can't even... Wow. They just dropped all of those on me. Hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate the Prime. Thank you so much, Anarchy. Much, much appreciated. All right. Dang, that was pretty intense. Damn, you got them. Yeah, they were all in my face blowing up too. It was crazy. Yeah, I was saying, like, and then I'll start editing, and then, you know, I'll go through and I'm like, dang, this little area like would make a great clip, and then I start getting into it, and then I start putting too many effects, and pretty soon like a simple edit like turns into, you know, like 2 hours, and then I'm like, ah, crap. I'm like, there goes my day. So, but I really enjoy the editing aspect of it. So then you're lost or starting over. Yeah, exactly. You're looking through timestamps, and I'm like, wait, now I got to get back to the first video I was editing. Where are we? We have to go this way. This area is this it? Astral Exhibition, or is this where this is where I just went, isn't it? I'm so confused right now. Ruffian, appreciate the lurk. Hopefully you're having a good day. Parapsychology, Central Research. I have to figure out where I'm supposed to be going here before more people show up. It might be this way. Parapsychology elevator. Yeah, I think it's this way. I was just over here too, and I have no recollection of this. Okay, here's the elevator. Central Research. I don't want Central. It's up here by the brain, I think. I think it's up by the brain. Yes. Yeah, it definitely is, because we had to fight all the minions here last time, so we're gonna cheat and jump over the railing so we don't have to fight them and sneak through. Yeah, it was in the Hypnosis Lab. All right. Now my brain is back on track. I gotta find... Maybe it's not. Wait a minute. No, this is where we found the other object of power. See, this side mission is very confusing because they don't show me exactly where on the map I'm going. I think maybe it's in here. Just about getting there, thanks to my back's been sore, but hot water seemed to help. Yes. You have a bad back. Bad backs are no fun. Yes, this is where we need to be. Okay, so then we can get into our chill state of mind. Do we just play the same thing? Backaches are the worst. Yeah. Epsom salt baths are nice. Yeah. I see what you did there. And I am not taking an Epsom salts bath. No matter how sore I am, I will never do that. I will never take a bath. I'll shower. No, I will take a bath, but, you know, you realize when you take a bath, you're sitting in your own filth, like... No, I joke. I can't bath. Okay. Pulled it a week or two ago. It's taken ages for it to get right. Oh, man. That sucks. I've done that before. Like, I did that the one day, and I think we were working, and I set tile also. I do a lot of construction stuff, IRL, and so we were doing a bathroom, and we had to pick up tile from our supplier, and the lady brought it out. Like, normally we just back up to like the loading dock, and so you're not like lifting down and picking it up, and so, you know, that's normally how we do it. And for some reason she brought it out on this little cart thing, and I was like, why are you bringing it out to us like in the front and not having us go around the back? And they weren't busy at all, and so I bent down to pick it up and went to go upright, man, and it messed up a disc, and I'm used to picking up stuff all the time. It just I must have been at the right spot at the right time, and it was, oh man, my back was like locked. Like I could not straighten it. It was like you see on like a comedy show, and I'm just like, wait a minute, I'm too young for this to be happening to me, and I'm just like, what the heck? And so I'm just standing there, and I didn't say anything to her, but thank you. I'm like, thanks. And then she kind of looked at me weird and walked inside, and I'm like, all right, now let me slowly try to like get my back moving again. And I did, but it was messed up for like, geez, like a good month till it got healed up. And then, you know, if it's pulled or whatever, if you do anything else, it's like, oh, it's the worst. Hey, Yumi and Benny, happy Tuesday. Welcome in, welcome in. I only have a shower, but you're right. Yes. Yep, you need a massage chair with heat and all that to just like chill in. And I'm the same. I think just threw some water buckets over to the yard to clean the dog yard up. So yeah, it is.
Embracing the erratic. Audio journey.
Okay, we're gonna go into the sensory deprivation guided imagery experience tank. I really like this little side mission they put in, though. These are cool. Last time we had to talk to trees.
My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you.
Oh no, I would never get in that thing. Yeah, I know. Kind of claustrophobic.
Now, close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself.
I can't close my eyes. Last time I did that, they actually put stuff on my screen, and I didn't realize it. Okay, we got the seagulls again.
The waves are crashing against the rocks, and the gulls are circling overhead, drawing ever closer. Are you scared of birds? If so,
only if there's like 100,000 of them and I'm in an Alfred Hitchcock movie.
Look, a vending machine. You must be thirsty.
Yeah, do I have money in this?
Let us go quench your thirst.
This is gonna be like, you've charged me like $20 for a bottle of water in my guided imagery experience.
You know the one. Press the button.
Okay. Oh yeah.
The machine has run off with your favorite soda. Chase it.
Well, I don't drink soda, but this is a cruel joke. Oh God. Hey, I put good money in you.
Your favorite soda in the whole world.
That was $20. Come on for this soda. No, it wasn't, but
the soda you kill a man for. Hurry, run.
Where is he?
Soda. The soda tumbles out. Victory.
It does?
But wait, it's not the right
Am I
kind.
missing something? I didn't see it tumble out.
I guess you'll have to try something new.
Oh no.
Go on. You might like it.
Depends on what it is.
How delicious. This is your new favorite soda. When you try new things, you sometimes discover the best of life has to offer. That's a soda lesson for you.
Soda lesson for you.
Another personal realization awaits.
走ってください。
Wait, is this game sponsored by
運動することは
Coca-Cola?
良いことです。
Hurry over. Run. Exercise is good for you.
Oh. All right. All right. This looks this is scary. This looks like the outside of the shining maze. Is there an axe wielding murderer behind me?
死体です。
What is this?
いつもだったらとてもびっくりしますよね。
It's a
Oh,
dead
yeah,
person.
yeah. See, he's
This would
already killed
normally
this
be
person.
Quite an upsetting thing to find, yes?
心配しないで。あなた
Dead body.
は安全です。
Do not worry. You are safe.
ちょっと死体に触ってみませんか。
Why don't you try touching the dead person?
面白いことが起きるかもしれません。
It could
What?
be interesting.
It'll be interesting. Why don't you try touching a dead person, okay?
なんてことだ。
Oh, like that?
死体がたくさん
Dude,
出てき
I'd
ま
be
した。
like sticking him
どこ
with
か
a
ら来たんでし
stick,
ょう。
not
Oh,
like...
merciful gods. Dozen of more corpses appeared. Where did they come from?
ひどい匂いです。恐ろしい。ここはもう今までの浜辺ではありません。
Oh, the stench. The horror. This beach will never be the same.
なんで死体になんて触ったんですか。
This is turning into a nightmare.
最悪の間違いを犯しましたね。
Why did you touch the dead person? You made a grave mistake.
死体を隠して間違い
You
を正し
told
てく
me
ださい。
to.
Fix your mistake by hiding it.
死体を埋めて
Hide the
腐
body.
敗した心を
Okay.
きれいにしてください。
Bury these bodies. Clean your
Oh my
mind of the
God.
rot.
They are making me bury the bodies. This is too much. All right, let's bury these ones. Oh, bury me now on the lone prairie. Wow. A serial killer, yeah. Is that... Oh, there's more?
恐ろしい体験でしたね。でも
I love
ま
how
た
I
一つ
just bend down and
学びま
they're
した
buried. I
That
don't
was
have
scary,
to
wasn't it?
dig a hole or
And yet,
anything.
you learn another lesson.
怖いものには理由があります。
You're scared of some things for a reason.
本能に耳を傾けて世界は気まぐれで冷たいという事実を認めてください。
Listen to your instincts.
I was listening
Accept
to the
that the
sweet
world is
elevator
random and
music.
cold.
恐怖は役に立つものです。
Fear is useful.
たくさんの学びがありました。良い学びも悪い学びも。
Lots of good lessons today. Some things are good, some are bad.
少しは人生の残酷さに対処できると思いません
Don't you
か。
feel more prepared for uncaring cruelty of life?
私はできるようになりました。
I know I do.
これでセラピーを終わります。
This concludes my guided imagery therapy.
あなたは
Imagine going in for a guided imagery therapy and like that's the one that you
探
do.
検できるはずです。
You are now approved by Dr. Yoshimi Tokui to explore this rotating rock we call Earth.
幸運
Oh,
を
I thought I
祈
was
りま
like
す。
looking for it
歩み
for
を
a
止め
minute.
ず旅を続けてください。得意よしみでし
Good
た。
luck, Star Wanderer. Stay actualized. And see you next time.
Now, did he just brainwash us there? Like brainwash our character? I'm a little worried now. I don't know what that was all about. He
Jesse
changed our
fucking
favorite
Faden.
soda.
You're the best, Dr. Yoshimi.
You're the best. Hey, I see you hiding up there. Can I guess I can't do that. Can I reach it? Oh, I can get up here. See, I'm exploring this round spinning rock already by finding that. His imagery sessions did work. Okay, that was really cool though. You know, they should do like a whole like little mini spin-off game with that. That would be really, really cool. All right, so it looks like we are back on our main mission. Search for Black Rock Processing, maintenance, central maintenance. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, I really enjoyed that little segment. Okay, we have to find a control point so we can... Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. Alright, that did a lot of damage. Health, whatever that is over there. You're a junior agent that's been converted. I hear a... yeah. Oh my god. Yo, I'm hiding up here. Stop it. And I can't throw things because that wall is in the way. That guy's fast too. Oh, yeah, I knew it. You guys were setting me up to hit me with that. Need some health. Here, have a dead body. Give me your health. And they have such a good spot on me here, too. Okay, we're gonna have to make a run for it here. Oh. Yeah, I have a dude in a chair up there. That's the end of you, chair boy. Be right back, gonna feed the pooch. Alrighty. I need some of this health over here, though. And I still hear somebody that has a grenade launcher. And there it is. Oh crap, there he is. I want to control this guy. Throw your grenade back at you, sir. Ooh. All right. Can I get some of this now? All right. I think they're all cleared out. Wow, that was pretty intense. I'm liking the fights that they're giving us. Let me go back down here and see. A lot of times when these guys die, they drop weapon mods. So we're just gonna go check this out really quick. so now we're heading... We're trying to head to a control point, right? Which should be up here. That way we can fast travel back to where we need to be. Do we already have that one? Maybe we already have. Wait. Weapons, mods, full. I wonder if I have to... You know what? I think I have to deconstruct these if I'm not using them. I'll have to look when we get to the control point. At least it's only a tier 1, so I don't feel like we're losing anything. Okay, let's look here. Okay, so... Abilities, I believe. Is it... Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just in our regular... Let's look. Okay, so when we go into these... Yeah, these can all be deconstructed, so I wonder if I should even keep, like... any tier 1 ones. I should probably just deconstruct them for the points, which I did not realize that. That way we have room for more. This is good too, because this gives us a lot of extra materials that I didn't know we could actually have. So we'll just get rid of everything that's not tier 1. Okay. Personal mods. I don't know if these are the same. These are the same thing. I should deconstruct these two then to level 1. So we can always buy these too if we need them. I didn't realize that we could actually get full. So you basically murder on people on this game then. Well, kind of. The premise of it coming in is that when we were a child, there was an entity, or there was an incident that happened at our house. They haven't really went into great detail as to what that incident was, but they stole the main character's brother, Dylan, so we're looking for him, or we've been searching for him. And at the time that the incident happened, there's a whole bunch of what they call altered world events that are kind of like paranormal events. And so in some sort of a entity, it could be an alien entity or one from another dimension, entered us at the same time and brought us to this place to search for Dylan. And this place that we're in is called the Oldest House, which is controlled by the, yes, AWE. So this place that we're in is controlled by a bureau called the Federal Bureau of Control, and they kind of keep the lid on everything paranormal, and they go investigate all the AWEs, and then there's objects of power here too that allow us to have, like, we've picked up quite a few of them, but they give us abilities. So like I can like dash now. I can pick things up and throw them. Whoops. Like that with it. I have a shield that I can use. I just got the ability to like take over one of the enemies and control them, so like they help us fight. But ultimately we're trying to figure out what happened to our brother. And when we entered the building, the first thing that we did was we met a janitor that said, go apply for the job. And we're like, what? We're really not here for a job. And so we went to the director's office and found him, and he had shot himself. And there was the weapon on the ground, and the being inside of us told us to pick up the weapon. And apparently whoever picks up the weapon automatically becomes the director of the Federal Bureau of Control. So now I'm the director. And it's my job to eliminate all of these weird hiss entities that have taken over, and yeah, and while trying to find our brother at the same time. So it's very interesting. But this is gonna tie back in somehow to Alan Wake as well. So it's a whole universe thing going on here. So we can fast travel, and we want to go to, wait a minute. Wait, search for Black Rock Process. Okay, so that's in maintenance, central maintenance. So we need to fast travel to maintenance, central maintenance. Hey, Tredsky, welcome in, my friend. How am I doing? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Just kind of chilling. Figuring out where we need to go here. Ventilation, that's maintenance. So I guess we can go anywhere in maintenance. I'm not sure though. Let's just go to ventilation for now. Yeah, we're doing good. We're just we're kind of resetting. We haven't been on for 3 days. We're kind of finding back our
something about Dylan. Is he here? Is he all right? HRA's first. They'll help save everyone, including Dylan. Once I find him. Can you keep him safe? Like you do with me?
Okay, so she was talking to the entity right then. Yeah, just kind of getting our muscle memory back in our hands for this game, and relearning our aim after being 3 days off. Okay, so we have to go, I think, to Black Rock Processing. Yeah, search for Black Rock Processing. So that looks like it's through this door, so that was a good... That's locked. Just got home from work. How was your day, my friend? Hopefully, it wasn't too... It was pretty easy day. Let's look. Central maintenance is that way, so we gotta go... Maybe I should just go over to the control room. This way. You can chillax now, hopefully. Yes. It's always nice after work. Okay, that's the control room. Central maintenance kind of overlaps. I think that's on a different level than we are. These are stairs. Maybe these bring us down to that level. Work was good today so far. Thank you. Hope it goes that way till the end of the week. Nice, nice. Glad you had a good day. Okay, let's see if we're on the right level now. It doesn't really show us. Maybe it will in here. No. It's the sector elevator. This place is really confusing with this central hub. I mean, we've been here before. This is NSC Control Room. Now we're kind of going the wrong way. I don't remember seeing this though. Electricity level, water level. Yeah, we definitely didn't. Wait, maybe we did see this. Energy converters. Black Rock Quarry. Okay, level 3. Can I pick a level on this? I can. Awesome. All right, we're on the right path. I don't have my blue line on the floor like Dead Space, so we gotta do these things manually. Okay, so now am I gonna be able to get through this? I don't have access. What the heck? Maybe I go down here. You got this. Gone are the high-tech doors and banging doors. Yes. Bright graphics and parts. Yeah, they are. They are. And I have it. It's always darker on OBS. So I kind of have the gamma jacked up a little bit because there's some really dark points or parts in this game. So it's really hard to see. So I have it a little turned up. What? So we can't get through anywhere here. Yeah, like that's really bright. Black Rock Quarry. Black Rock Quarry. Okay, so obviously they're gonna make us try to figure out a different way in here. Before I do that, let's see. I thought before we got to Black Rock Control from the field training section. And I have to remember where that was. We might have to go all the way back. Okay, there's the pipe works. Central maintenance. Because I remember that's where Ahti was. Oh no, Ahti's in the janitor's office. The furnace chamber. See, the furnace chamber is on the correct level. Maybe I should have... And the NSC Control Room is on the same level. Lots of puzzles again. Yeah, just trying to figure out where... Because we're like backtracking in the game now. So like trying to remember how to get places is gonna be a little bit of a tricky thing. Okay, well, let's go back to the control room. I think that might be on the correct level. Yeah, the NSC control room looks like it's on the correct level that we need. Maybe we have to go out around the central hub by the converters out here. Okay, yeah, there's enemies. I can hear them. I see you. Wow. Another one has a RPG down there. I knew there was one of you lurking back here. I also need to go back and find that that ability, the headshot ability. It's like a multiplier, I think. Okay, let's look in. I'm pretty sure I already looked in here, so bear with me, guys. I'm just... Yeah. We already did, like, this whole section. But we are on the right path, I feel like. So if we go down here and hang a right... Yes. This is looking better for the back way in. I still have no clue what these areas are or how to deal with them. If we walk in there, we start taking damage. We probably took like the longest way around. Yes, here's this center hub. Okay, so if we go this way, we can get to central maintenance. Right here. And here's field training. Yo. Why did that door just open? Why is the floor squishy sounding? Somebody overflow the toilet again. Is there someone in here? Okay, that's really weird. Like, you guys saw that. That door, like, opened up as I was walking up there. And this is the other bathroom. That's a small bathroom. There's nothing in here. Weird. Alright. Yeah. So I believe we can get to Black Rock Processing right here. Magic, yeah. Oh, you have a shield. Dang it, I didn't want to kill him. I wanted to try to control him to help us. Research his nodes. Okay, let's do that one too, since we're here. We're gonna need this other one to move or come out of here. Again with the rockets, bro. I don't even know where you are over there. Oh, I see you. Can't get out, though. I wanted you to throw it on. Oh, frick. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah, I blew that up right in my face. Did it? It did nothing to his shield, though. Wow. Okay, I need your health quick. I need your health quick. Let me through, let me through, let me through. This is such a small little area to fight in. Was that the last one? There's still more, and it's the guy that's shooting the explosives at us somewhere. Where are you? Maybe he's gone. Yeah, I think he's gone now. Weird. Okay then, where are we headed? Black Rock Processing, so that's up here. It's in the weird place. Haha, I wish. Take it easy. Or have fun. Okay, this does not look like we can get to Black Rock Processing from here. We've been had. Atlas chamber? I don't know what the Atlas chamber is. Apparently we can't really... God, it is very bright in here. Hey, we have access to that. Okay. Let's see if that helps us. Yeah, I think we take the elevator down here, maybe. What in the world? Okay, let me look down here real quick. I don't know what that is up there. Oops. Well, there goes that one. Can we pull this one out? Can't. Okay, so pulling that one out lets us jump on these. Let's bring this one with us. We might need it. Looks like we're going up. Alright, let's put this one in there. Let's pull this one out. Put it in there. That'll open the door. Bada bing, bada boom, we're in. That works. Oh no. It's the light switch for the weird motel. Alright, let's look over here first before we do that. Because you know we're just gonna teleport to some random spot. Oh my god. See? If I go down there... I'm not going down there. I won't be able to get back up. Alright. Alright, let's go pull the light switch. Our decision's been made for us, apparently. One time. Two. I think it's 3 times. Maybe it's 4. Let's go again. Is it 5? It's 5. All right, now we're in the Oceanview Motel. Because that is AWE, or Object of Power, I believe. Okay, now. This place is very confusing. Okay, that's locked.
I don't know. The lights are on. They should be open. We're looking to get a room for the night. Hello?
I can hear somebody talking.
I don't think anyone's there, honey. Come on. We'll go to that motel we passed a while back.
Oh, it's like people outside that want to get in. All right, let's ring. Okay, this will change the doors and stuff, but I didn't get the keys. Maybe, oh, they're probably in one of the rooms. Okay, so I've rung the bell. Yes, teleported, exactly. Now, each time we're here, we have to do something different, and I have no clue what it is this time. Okay, so this room's open. We need to take a good look at it. This is gonna figure prominently, I think, in what we have to do here. All right. Okay, now this room is open. Okay. Radio was on the other side. The picture was straight, obviously. Brick. I don't know if those were there or on the others. Oh, it's the plant. Okay, I think that might be right. It played a little song. It's the keys. All right, I got it right. Nice. Okay. I think we're on our way now. So now we find the door with the marking on it. Yep, the black triangle, and we can go through. I think that was easier than the last time we were here. All right. Continue towards Black Rock process. Ah, that's the... One of these is the area we were standing on before. All right. Turbine room. Wait, did I just went back. What was the point of that then? This is back where we were. I'm very confused. Well, we can't go back in there, so I hope we didn't miss anything. The only thing we can do is go and drop down in this hole. And hope that something there did something. I hope we didn't miss like an item in there. All right, let's go. Let's not take fall damage though. This is back where we were. Did that unlock this? Oh, you know what? I think it made the path that goes across. Yes, because before it was a drop off. Okay. Nice. So it did do something. Yes, Black Rock Processing. Okay.
Okay, we need to find a way to Black Rock Processing. That's where Marshall said we'd find a prism.
Yeah, this is very bright too. I might have to turn our brightness down a little bit, guys. Why can I not? Oh. All right, that won't play anyways because I have copyrighted music off, so some of those things won't play.
Reminder, if the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Imagine working in a place like this. Okay, I'm looking at another screen. All right. Yeah, imagine working in a place like this that anything could be a AWE or an object of power. Okay, let's get this. Collectibles. Okay. Let's find this research material and see if it gives us any added intel. Atlas theory. Structural analysis. The Atlas is a physical expression created by the oldest house. Its purpose and function are currently unknown. The specific shape and dimension of the Atlas, see file ATL-03 for said dimension, seems to indicate a more explicit purpose than the oldest house usual walls, floors, and shifts. The Atlas changes form but resists observation when doing so. No visual observation has been made during its change, and it only ever occurs between frames when monitored by surveillance cameras. A previous theory was that this change corresponds to house shifts and that the Atlas is a blank of the blank itself. However, the shape changes do not occur at the same time as the building shifts, which makes this theory doubtful. Structurally, the Atlas is made of the same blank material as the rest of the oldest house. Further observation will hopefully aid in discovering its purpose. Interesting. And then this will be the tape we just listened to, so I'm just gonna clear that out. All right. Atlas chamber. I also think we got this side mission here. Research HIS nodes in central research. We'll do that after this, I think. Because we'll have to go back there anyways. Okay, so we can't get into the Atlas chamber yet. This is where we came in. This required level 5, but we already got there because we just dashed through the wall. These are restrooms. All right, guys, we got ads coming up in less than 10 seconds. I've never played that particular one. I've done like Snow Runners, I think. Is it kind of similar to that? Oh, well, we're in an area that we have not looked at all. So this is all grayed out. It's going well, dropping in some streams to show some support. I appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, I haven't had a chance to make it over to you in a bit. I had some IRL stuff I had to do yesterday and been pretty busy, but I've been meaning to stop in and see how it's going. Roadcraft's kind of like SnowRunner, but it's got more to do. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, SnowRunner was pretty fun. I don't think I ever finished it or did all of the stuff in it, though. So our whole map is, like, blacked out here. And we can't access any of this. It was just Thanksgiving weekend up here in Canada. Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah, totally different than when ours is, so. Well, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving weekend, my friend. Got to spend it with family and all of that. So I don't have access to any of this. So how are we gonna? Wait a minute. What's that? What's that? What's that? Is that a? That's a door up there. How do we get to that? Can I just dash across, then cheese it? I might be able just to cheese it. Seems Roadcraft is a nice game. Roadcraft has 8 different maps just on the bed game. Gotcha. Okay, so we can just do that, but that doesn't give us much. This is just materials. Good weapon mods, though. Okay, so that's not even a door. I thought that was a door. It's a nice game. Absolutely enjoy it. Slow pace and gives you a good chance to engage with your chat. That's what I like. Nice. Yeah, that is nice. That is very nice. All right, let's go back down here then. What is this? Oh, that's the radio. So how am I supposed to get level 5 to get in here? So we gotta get there. Man, that's weird. Do we have to go over to like the question mark area in ventilation, or is that just something that we missed? I'm reluctant to go back that way. So there's the Atlas Chamber and Black Rock Processing. That brings us back to Central Maintenance, and we can... Okay, let me just verify. Okay, we cannot get into the Atlas Chamber. We can get into the bathroom, which does absolutely nothing for it. Well, it might do something for us if we had to go, but I don't at the moment. We just took our break. Okay, that just goes into here, and we really couldn't get in there because I cheesed that by breaking through the glass. Oh, wait a minute. Did we listen to this?
Reminder. If the contents of
yes, we listened to that. Tonight I'm aiming to have my 5th map to 100%. I already logged over 100 hours on the game. Dang! Nice, dude. Yeah, you've been doing some grinding then. Okay, so there's nothing we can do here, I don't think. That just loops back around, right? Wait, why are there 2? Wait a minute. Why are there 2 stairways? We just got in a back way. Okay. I can hear gunfire out there. Oh yeah, up here. I wonder who they're fighting. Oh, they're fighting a lot of them. This guy has a shield too. I gotta get my shield cracker out. We got one sneaking up behind us over here, a sniper. I'm gonna control him and use him to help. Got him. I need some health already. Here's some. Oh my god, there's a lot of freaking action here. Okay, we got him. Oh, come on, gun, recharge. Definitely grinding the game. Maybe get lucky enough to be like an official spokesperson for the game. Yeah, dude. I mean, approach the dev. You never know. If you like when you stream, just like tag the developer or the publisher. Okay, this is a control point we have to cleanse. The action is crazy. Yeah, there's a lot of action in this game. It's cool because it kind of at times there's a lot of action, but then a lot of times there's a lot of story. So kind of has a good balance of both. Okay, speak with Arish, maintenance, Atlas chamber. Okay, so we're in the spot we need to be now. That's good. Let's loot around and see if there's any intel that we need. I think they might have them tagged already, but have to double check. Yeah, I definitely would. I mean, if you keep tagging them and like on socials, like if you post like clips of their game and stuff, I mean, eventually somebody will see it and they'll just either ignore it, or if you're persistent enough and they see, you know, that you're, you know, a valuable asset as far as advertising their game, a lot of times they'll come in and talk and do stuff. So I've done a couple sponsored streams. So like back, like the first time I started streaming on Facebook before my wife had her stroke and I took like a huge leave from streaming, I had a sponsored game that like I was not expecting it, and I started streaming it and I had like, geez, like 175 people in chat that they had shared my stream all over. And the unfortunate thing is every single person in that chat that was talking and liked the stream and I had to call them out had a very foreign name and I had to try to pronounce it, and I tried to do my best, but it was very cool. I clip the bugs with the game because they make for great content. Your streams are banging. Your streams are great. Thank you, my friends. I appreciate that. Still are. Yeah, I don't know. I had a very like good stroke of luck when I started. Like I think it was like my third stream on ever of Fortnite. Another creator, can't remember his name offhand. Dang, I wish I could. I don't think he's active anymore, but he like raided my channel and I had no idea even what a raid was or anything. And I was like, I'm looking at my chat. I barely knew how to read chat, and I was like looking at it. I'm like, what the heck is a raid? And I'm like, what's this guy doing? Like, you know, is he like messing up my stream? Like what? And like, I don't know, he had like 10 people that came in, and I was like, oh, yeah, I was just, you know, kind of doing it for fun. And it was very cool though. It was a very humbling experience, and learned a lot from it. Learned a lot from him too. If I remember correctly, like he made custom controllers for Fortnite and stuff. Still here, LOL. Oh man, I feel bad when I mispronounce names. Yeah, and there were a lot. I think I got them pretty close. I mean, they were all like
Glad to see you're still you.
I'm not sure if they were Japanese, but they were similar type names. And like one of my best friends in high school was Japanese, so I kind of knew a little bit how to pronounce their names. So it helped a lot. But there's a lot of ignorant gamers. Yes, there are. You don't put others down or treat them any diffy, or like you don't look down like some people do. Exactly. Nope, I don't ever do that because, you know, I mean, I don't know everything about it, and at heart, I'm just a person that loves games, so raids are great. I had one that happened to me, some guy who's on an Aussie brought in 55 viewers on the day for me. Nice, that's awesome, dude.
Each taken a few hits. We need to get them to a surgical station ASAP, but I don't think they're stable enough to move.
Okay, so where we need to be, let's look at the intel. You should also raid, bro. I have a couple times. I always forget, like, when we end stream, and I'm usually like starving, and then I'm like, dang, and I'm like, I gotta get something to eat, and then I get off, and I'm like, damn it, I should have raided. Chat will try to, hopefully chat will remind me today. So yeah, we've raided Tanuvian a couple times. I think we raided Hunter Killer a couple times, or maybe once. It's been a couple weeks. Gonna lurk while I start my food. Have you up though? Hey, I appreciate Anarchy. I appreciate it. Let's look. We picked up some more intel. Let's try to find it here. Marshall Trench's behavior. Okay, this will be interesting. Federal Bureau of Control. Have you noticed the recent tension between Trench and Darling? They've both been acting odd lately. Trench concerns me the most. His sudden hostility towards Darling's project is very unlike him. He was the one to approve all this Hedron research in the first place, but after Darling unveiled the HRAs, he was livid. I personally don't see any reason not to equip Bureau staff with an additional protective device, especially not if it's as strong as Darling says. What do you make of this? Have you seen anything from either of them that strikes you as odd? Let's talk in person soon before the next Bureau heads meeting. All right, interesting. No, you rated me once for sure. I'm thinking there was a second time too. Yeah, I don't remember offhand. I think so. I don't think it was very. I didn't have many people, but I do what I can. I do what I can. All right, Oceanview Motel and Casino.
During an AWE investigation, our agents discovered a light switch cord in a Butte bungalow closet. They pulled the cord and were instantly transported to the Oceanview Motel and Casino.
Did we already watch this one? Did they add something new to this?
Dream like haze. Inside, they found a door marked with an inverted black pyramid. And just like that, it led back to the oldest house, some 2,000 miles from Montana. Now we're finding the cord in increasing numbers throughout the Bureau.
That was
Somehow
hilarious.
The two places, they became in tune to each other. The actual physical location of the Oceanview is a mystery. Stepping beyond its walls has so far proven impossible. A place of power, like the oldest house.
That was awesome. I was not expecting that thing with the light switch. That Darling's quite humorous. Never worry about numbers, just happy to share content with anyone who comes in. Yep, absolutely. That's exactly right. Okay, so wait, did I do this one?
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned
No,
to
I
an
didn't.
expedition into the Quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu. Can you please state your names and describe the purpose of your expedition?
Kevin Horowitz, Rupert Well. Our mission was to map Quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
What is correct?
Didn't find a path.
Any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing.
Is it the
Do you think we should
hiss
tell him
or
about the mermaid?
concussion?
Excuse me? Yeah, the mermaid. Horowitz here found this mermaid in the quarry, just sitting on some Black Rock.
What?
She was singing this beautiful song, and he was overcome with desire.
A siren.
She was so alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No. Because it didn't happen.
Put more pressure on that
Nothing
wound.
happened. As usual, the quarry is full of rocks. That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
So is he joking, I wonder, or if did he actually see that? I bet he actually saw that and then doesn't really want to talk about it. Yeah, I never look at the amount that I have in, and I try to, you know, pretty much interact the same way that I would if I have, like, you know, all lurkers or people in chat too. So all right, let's see what we got to do here. I talked to the weatherman again. This guy looks just like my weatherman.
But we are barely holding on here, boss. How's the situation outside maintenance?
What do I tell him? The truth is harsh, but these people seem familiar with death. The hiss are everywhere. Most of the Bureau is lost. We need Black Rock Prism to make more HRAs for any survivors in the safe rooms. I'm here to check Darling's Black Rock Lab.
So to recap, death, disaster, and imminent destruction. Another day at the FBC. Well, Darling's lab is just past Black Rock processing. But I got good news and I got bad news on that front. Good news is, it's right down the hall. Bad news is, a hiss monster has decided to move in, so that's great.
Mini boss?
Monster.
That's what the Rangers said. The ones that survived, anyway. We are just treading water here, and the hiss keep coming. Salvador would know what to do, but apparently he took a security team into the containment sector just before the lockdown happened, and, well, no one's seen him since. But hey, at least we got you, our fearless leader.
They shouldn't rely on me. They don't know me. They don't know how I've failed people. You've done a good job here, Arish, but you should take your people and get to the base in Executive. You can regroup there. I'll go deal with this monster. I'm getting kind of used to them.
Aye, Faden. Be sure to put a bullet in that thing for me.
I love Jesse's inner dialogue, because it gives us a lot of insight as to the type of person that she is. And, you know, she didn't ask for any of this. She's just trying to find her brother. So it's very cool. All right, so we're going this way. And we have to deal with a monster. So I'm assuming we'll find out if this is a mini boss or not. Okay, we're going the right way, it looks like. And all we needed to really do here is find the prism. I think if I worried about my numbers, I would have given up already. Yeah, that's true. I mean, if you just sit there and stare at the numbers all the time, it can be very disheartening. Absolutely. Okay, sometimes these little ladders let us find hidden stuff. Maybe not this time. I don't see anything up there. Oh. Her ponytail is definitely real life because it flops around just like mine does. Yeah, well, she's the main character is a real person. So they modeled the main character after a real actress. And then I believe she does the actual voice acting too for it in the game. So, which is really cool. This doesn't look good, guys. There's like blood all over, and
Arish wasn't kidding about that monster.
Yeah, we just enjoy gaming and streaming. Viewers will come. Yes, sir. That's it. That's the way to be. Oh boy. This does not look good. There is a lot of dead people here. I hope he's out in the larger area so we have more room to fight him. All right, here's some intel. Swan boat procedures. All right, let's read this. I'm getting a lot of intel over here. I have to scroll through a lot of stuff. Swan boat AI-19KE. Containment procedure. No unique procedures required. Description altered effect. Item is made of fiberglass painted to resemble a swan. Foot pedals allow the item to propel forward in the water. Dude, it's a swan paddle boat. The item emits a pulse of physical force at an estimated force of blank. Possible connection to OOP5. I'm not sure which object of power that is. Is that the rubber ducky, maybe? We don't have that one, and it's not bound to us. That's how I see it, and that's what I tell others too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Measuring the exact force created by the item has been hindered by concerns from Human Resources Department. Background. The item was seized from an activity rental service called Redacted, located on Lake Redacted. Are we starting to get the Alan Wake tie-in? Is this Cauldron Lake, do you guys think? On Vancouver Island, Canada. I'm not sure where, they never really said where that location was in Alan Wake as far as I know. So after it ejected numerous riders over the course of a summer, bringing the boat to the attention of the media, the item was transported to the Bureau by helicopter. A containment specialist accompanied it, sent to recite Formula C9 through 32 recursively. What occurred in the helicopter is not known, but all agents were lost in the crash, and the item was recovered and then transported by train. It arrived at the Bureau without further incident. Wow. That sounds like it's a little dangerous then. A good friend of mine gets down on himself a lot, and I keep reminding him to never give up. Keep going. Everything will fall into place. Yes, that's definitely good advice. That is good advice. Yeah, Rome was not built in a day, my friend. So anything you do takes hard work and a lot of tenacity and determination, and sometimes a little bit of luck too is useful. Vancouver Island is super west coast. LL, that's a week of driving for me to get there.
Ranger Squad Charlie 7 returned from an expedition into the Quarry threshold just after 0500 Zulu.
Wait, are you you're not are you in Newfoundland area? Because
can you please,
a good friend of mine, a good streamer that was on the Fortnite grind for a long time, that's a OG that I know is from Newfoundland.
State your names and describe the purpose of your expedition.
Yes, bro, you're right. Keep inspiring and motivating others. Yes, sir.
Was to map Quarry grid coordinates G29. Secondary objective, as always, was to find a route from the threshold entrance and maintenance to the formation. Secondary objective was not a success.
What a surprise. And did you encounter any previously unrecorded event or entity while inside the threshold?
No, nothing. Do you think we should tell him about the mermaid?
Excuse me?
Yeah, the mermaid.
Nova Scotia, which is before Newfoundland. Gotcha. Yeah, I was wondering because your guys' time seemed to jive. So I was like, huh.
So alluring.
I'd say she was more enchanting than alluring.
Fine, enchanting.
Did you tell your CO about this?
No.
Hope you enjoyed your holiday.
Because it didn't happen.
Nothing happened. As
Nothing.
usual.
This guy's in full denial.
That's it. Can we go now?
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
All right. Well, that doesn't help us. That didn't give us very much more info. Well, there's a lot of slabs to throw at stuff. For me to drive to Newfoundland, it would have to drive 8 hours just to reach the ferry. And then, yeah, another 8+ hours on the ferry, right? Yep. That makes sense. We still don't have level 5. Maybe we'll get it when we fight this thing. I bet it's out here.
You showed me the HRA when I first got here, and the machine that makes them. Can you help me find a prism?
Okay, why is that box emitting red over there? Okay, so we have a hiss blockade here. Newfoundland is actually 30 minutes ahead of me time zone wise. Oh, okay. Yeah, I couldn't remember. It's been a while since I talked to my friend there, because he used to stream all the time, and he's pretty much retired from it now. I think he got burnt out really badly, but he only played one game and streamed it, but he was very good at that one game, and I think it ended up getting, you know, too much for him, and the monotony of streaming for that many years playing the same game. And I know he had tried like other things, and you know, once you're typecast in a game, if that game starts to fall off, you're kind of stuck. So and then it's hard to like your viewers, you know, if they started watching you for a particular piece of content and you're no longer doing it, it's kind of messed up. I know another streamer that's from Newfoundland too, plays a lot of Rocket League. All right. And this is terrifying. Like, I'm not sure what's gonna happen here with this monster. There's nothing here though, so I'm assuming we have to open this and it's gonna trigger all hell to break loose. All right.
Shit. What the fuck?
Oh crap. Let's get our shield up. I don't know what that was or where it went, but it looked big. It does have a health bar. Why is it hiding though from me? Okay, it dropped some health. Did that hurt me? I think that hurt me, like when it screamed at me. Holy crap. God, I missed like every shot on him right there. Why is my gun always like aimed to the side when I drop my shield? Okay, this seems like a good strat though, and then I can get the tiny amount of health that it drops. I'm just glad there's not like a ton of other enemies with this. That one was pretty good. Okay, wow.
Let's hurry up and find Darling's lab.
Huh. All right, that chick swears like I do. I'm really bad for swearing. LOL, that's why my streams are always 18 and up. I get it, so am I. Yeah. I try to keep it family friendly. Sometimes I slip up, but and I don't mean to say family friendly, it's more brand friendly, because like a lot of brands, like if they want you to do sponsored stuff, like they don't want you to swear at all, because it reflects badly on them. So I try to stay as brand friendly as possible. I mean, when I'm not streaming, I mean, I'm like a sailor, so, but I mean, you know, work construction, I've worked warehouse, so I'm no stranger to swearing. All right, let's see if there's something good in here. I was cooking a restaurant for years. That's where a lot of my swearing comes from. Yeah, I could see that. I could definitely see that. You gotta hear me when I'm cooking. Especially if you get under the gun and something's gonna burn and you're like, I need this, where and you can't find things. It's okay. Let's look at what we just picked up. It's research and records. Hiss distorted. Okay, this is what we just fought. Confidential summary: hiss distorted agents are able to render themselves invisible and emit a powerful concussive blast when in close range of their target. Curiously, the hiss distorted is apparently not able to utilize both abilities at once. That's good to know. It must make itself visible when it goes on the offensive. It's like a Star Trek bird of prey. The Hiss Distorted is unique in the fact that it wields a paranatural ability previously unknown to the Bureau, perhaps tapping into a yet undiscovered object of power. How does this invincibility work? Does the Distorted become resonance temporarily? Does it use Hiss resonance to refract light? The physical deformation of this particular Hiss entity is noteworthy in its thoroughness. Clearly the human host would have died from such extreme alteration, which prompts the question, are the corrupted simply animated corpses? Interesting. What?
That's where Black
What the heck?
comes from.
Alright, I guess it's time for a new chord.
You heard that too, right?
Wait a minute. Okay, let's listen to
There are areas
this.
in the oldest house where, under the right conditions, when the frequencies match, other dimensions leak in. We call these areas thresholds. The Quarry is one of the more stable thresholds in the maintenance sector. That's where Black Rock comes from.
Okay.
Extra-dimensional matter. It has the unique property of blocking out a lot of frequencies. A good thing. It keeps things stable, contained.
That's the little
Think of it
cube he
as
had then.
Paranatural lead. Our research involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep in check. That's what the Black Rock line fire breaks are about. The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need the code for the Quarry elevator.
Oh, Emily. The codes. Black Rock 665. Neighbor of the Beast.
Anarchy, thank you so much. I appreciate it. You're too kind. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you for cheering with the 50 bits. Can I have some love and hype in the chat, please, for Anarchy? That is too awesome. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm
Black
assuming
Rock comes from a threshold, Quarry. So
they are mining
prisms
Black
must be there
Rock to
too.
put in the HRAs to protect them. You're welcome. Much appreciated, my friend.
Involves many dangerous things we absolutely need to keep.
Okay, we still don't have access to that.
The panopticon container cells.
Sorry to interrupt, sir, but I need
Okay, that's the one that we just watched. Clear. Yes, we got clearance level 5. Okay, let's
This should get
go.
us into the Quarry.
We needed that.
Black Rock 665.
Okay, that's the Quarry.
Neighbor of the Beast.
Get
it?
I don't need to watch this because we just watched it. Did I? Okay, that's where we came from processing. Okay, I'm just getting a little turned around here. There's a lot of areas to look at. Okay, so we can go into the Quarry now. Nice. Out here being a W, yes. She is. She most certainly is. Black Rock Processing, Black Rock Quarry. All right, looks like we're taking the elevator.
Everything here is crazy.
Once we get this, we gotta determine how the heck we get back to that room that we put the piece of Black Rock in.
Building leading to different dimensions, and I never want to leave. Even with all the horror, I'm happy. It feels sane. Or just...
That's why I keep changing my gun, because I'm used to playing Fortnite, so I automatically go to reload after that by pressing the B button, and that switches my gun to the one shot, this one. But we were using the spin one, which is like a little mini SMG earlier, but then I decided not to because it doesn't have the armor cracking ability of this one. Okay, I think we're good. Collect our health. Sir, are you all right? I'll help you. I wonder if it's worthwhile to take those out if those guys are gonna be a problem later. All right, so we have a door there. That's the NSC Control Room. So that's going back to where we started. That's the door that's locked. So now we can leave there because we have the level 5 card. I see. So we're gonna go back in, obviously, because we have to go to the quarry to get our chunk of Black Rock. And I think, yeah, this is where we were before. And then the elevator can bring us down. This is back out by the power. But I didn't claim this. Weird. And I should, why I'm thinking about it, I should untrack this because that's a timed, I think that's a timed mission. And we're not really doing it right now. What, I have 14 minutes to get there? Let me look. Dude, we are not doing that. Parapsychology is so far away. So how well can you see without your specs? LOL. Asking for future reference. Oh no. Well, I have astigmatism, so I can see, but I see it's almost like double vision. So if I have to take them off, there's kind of like 2 or 3 of everything like right next to each other. Yeah, so I'm on 4.2K, same as me then. Yes, it'll be tricky for sure. Uh-oh. Is it still astigmatism? Yes. You saw that I added that, huh? I'm still trying to determine what I want to do for channel points for you guys, so man, I am in trouble now. All right. We got one enemy. We got a lot of enemies, but I think I'll go for the one with the shield first here. Okay, he's down. Saving here. Oh, bro, why do you have a big light on me? Ah, I can't aim now anyways. What's wrong with me? It's just thinking about it. There's some fun stuff on HUD effects. Yeah, I might have to check that out. I've been looking around at see what other people are using to kind of decide what I want to do with channel points, and I still haven't decided. Yo, why is this guy shining a flashlight at me? I feel like an enemy in Alan Wake. Okay, there we go. Yeah, my aim's terrible this morning. I don't think that gun will make it that far. My son has his lady set mine up there. Awful to me. Oh yeah, you had him set it up. Yep. Dude, I do not like these flying guys, so if we can get rid of him before we go over there, that'll be a win. See, I think my sensitivity is still a little too sensitive too. You can't make the little minor, like the micro adjustments like that I'm used to with my aim. In this game, it's very jumpy. I hope these guys don't drop down on us. Yeah, I'll have to check into that, definitely. That's just one of the Twitch extensions, right? That is like mentioned in Twitch, or is it a full third party like Black Rock Quarry? Like that's not a Twitch thing, if you know what I mean. Because I know there's a lot of things and bots and extensions out there that are like not like Twitch approved that people use, and then there's ones that are part of Twitch too. Oh, did you leave those corpses there? Yeah. It's safe for Twitch. Well, I mean, all of them are safe for Twitch, but there's ones that are mentioned like on the page. Not dodgy. That's good. That's good. Let's see. What do we got here? Did we just fight a new enemy, or is... Oh, this must be a different... This must be down in research. NSC. Okay. It's mentioned. Okay, gotcha. I was just wondering if I want to look at it later where to find it, because otherwise I'm, you know, Googling, or I can just go to the Twitch page and it'll be on there. Dynamic energy extraction and conversion, sarcophagus container. Whoa. Summary. The NSC was designed by order of Deputy Chief Trench shortly before he became director. The container provides a safe method of extraction of blank's energy output while acting as a humane way to house him. Who is it? The coolant pumps keep the container and its blank from overheating while the energy is siphoned. The energy is then conducted into the converters where it's rendered into a blank. Through the use of turbine generators, the electricity produced powers the entire bureau, making us completely self-sufficient and effectively invisible to the New York City grid. After NSC-01's disappearance by some unknown manifestation of blank's power, the occupant was restrained and a second model was built. NSC-02 possesses built-in spatial anchors that are designed to prevent any translocative effect from its occupant. You have to play some horror games sometime. Find one I like, maybe. Never say never. You have to be vulnerable sometimes. I know you're good at downing the zombies. Yes, she is. This is a very interesting document. I think, and I could be wrong, but they are talking about a person that they have in a sarcophagus. This is what I'm getting from this document. That they're using to power all of the FBC. And now it just dawned on me that this actually could be Jesse's brother. And they took him and are using him to power the building. And then it says that they sucked all of the energy out of the first one, so they made a second. So I'm wondering if they like cloned him or something. Looking forward to the new game for the zombies. Yes. I should try to play that sometime. I have never, well, I can't say I've never played Call of Duty, but I did like so long ago. It was like the very first one I think that came out on, I had like a 486 DX Pentium or something, and I played like the story mode, and I didn't get very far in it. That PC did not run it as well as I feel like it should have, so I think my PC was a little underpowered for it. And that's the only time I've ever played it, so. so where exactly? I have nothing marked on my map now. Like, where exactly am I going? Over here to Black Rock Quarry, I'm assuming? Just gonna look and see if there's anything on the way. Doesn't look like it. Black Rock Quarry. All right. Yeah, I had to upgrade along the way. It can get a silly amount of space it needs. Yeah. And then the size. Like, the last time I looked at it, the size of it, I was like, man, I'd need to definitely uninstall some things just to make space. Either that or pick up a new drive. Plus, I have no idea. I would have absolutely no idea what I was doing, or you know, like what's meta in it. Like, I still know all the current meta for like Fortnite, even though I'm not playing it, just because I was so heavily involved in that game. Yeah, I would have to learn the meta and like all of that. It's definitely something that, you know, takes some investment and some time investment in. Okay, there's nothing up here. Sometimes there's hidden stuff up here. I'm not sure where we're supposed to be going here now. So we did that. Black Rock Quarry, level 1. Okay, so we have to go down to level 1. Can I just go there this way? Or am I going? I'm like going back, aren't I? I don't want to do that. Now I'll have to take. No, I won't. I'm not taking that elevator. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, no, come on. I thought I could obby it. No, she won't mantle up. All right. That's a bummer. I'll just go around the corner and take the elevator. I'm just being silly. Oh, maybe I won't. Was I supposed to go down here? I mean, this looks like an area that I should be checking out. This is kind of like a hidden area, to be honest. Okay, we have an enemy, so that's good to know, because that usually means we're in the right direction. Maybe. Unless we're just supposed to keep doing this and going down on the levels. I feel like I missed something. I was yapping. Oh crap, that was close. That was so close. Why does it feel sounds squishy right here? I can't get in here. Oh, hello. Death from above. Don't mind if I just drop in on you and pay you a little visit. And I cannot see at the bottom of this either. It is so... Sorry, I didn't mean to bend up your ventilation ductwork here. So it looks like the next one is just like a leap of faith, huh? Down here. All right. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, it's definitely a point that we have to cleanse. Ah, stop it. How rude of you. Oh, wait, I want to control you. You will be mine, and you will do my bidding, and you will take care of all of the other weird guys that are gonna pop up that I don't know where they are. It could have been a long fall. Yeah, it would have been a very, very long fall. Okay, let's claim this, and then I can't believe we're already up to ads almost rolling in here. Okay, this should open some things for us. Okay, so we were going the right way, it looks like. They just kind of left us hanging there for a bit. I was kind of like, what is going on? But this is a great place for us to take our break. Black Rock Quarry. This looks really cool. And that just stymied my throw on that thing. Oh, I should have tried to control him. Grabbed a coffee. All right. Not a problem. Not a problem. Yeah, we were talking about, like, finding the right person to raid. It's okay, bro, as long as you brighten anybody's stream. I'm okay to join your raid. Appreciate that. Yeah, I was while you were gone, I was saying that a lot of times, like, I'm not sure who to raid because I don't know a ton of people on Twitch yet, and then I was saying that I kind of want to find, you know, somebody that aligns with the vibe and stuff, because, like, I don't want to drop my viewers, like, into, like, a yelly stream, because there's a lot of, like, rage streamers. And I don't feel like that content, like, vibes with the chat and stuff. And I feel like you guys would just leave, and, you know, it wouldn't really be beneficial to anybody you guys, the community, or the streamer that we would be raiding either. So, and there's nothing wrong with you know, streamers that have, like, that rage or have a more yelly, like, vibe going on. I mean, to each their own. I just, you know, just looking out for you guys, and then also that person too, so it's not like, hey, how's it going? Hey, we all came in and now we're gone, you know. Yeah, I tried last night and it did it wrong, so I didn't know if it worked or what I did. Yeah, and then I also have to always remember to unmute, because I have, like, my moderation panel and all of that pulled up, but I have to have it muted so I don't hear it back through my headset, because I absolutely hate to hear myself. There's a lot of people that, you know, do listen to themselves, but I am not one of those people that can do that. So I have myself completely muted so I never hear my voice in my headset. And so then I always have to remember, if I'm raiding somebody, I'm like, wait, guys, I gotta unmute my Twitch stuff, and then no, I don't like mine. Yeah, exactly. And then I'll hear it when I go in, and I'm like, oh god, I can hear myself. It's so cringe. But lurking like a pro, appreciate it, Yumi and Benny. Always appreciate the lurk, my friend. Appreciate you coming in too and hanging out with us. Me too. Yes, it is. See, I feel like a lot of you guys, like, agree with that too. It's like, I don't know. And they say that you can, like, learn to like your voice if, like, you listen to it a lot. And I do when I'm editing, and it's so cringe. I'm just like, bro, no. I'm like, it's my voice. No. As soon as I hear it. Okay, that's where the fight took place. This is really cool looking down here. I cringe. Yeah. You know what? You know. Okay, that's closed for us. I know some of my laugh, but I don't. Yep. That's, yeah, same. I'm just like, no. Or you'll listen to it back and you're like, God, why do I laugh like that? I love your laugh.